All right, hello, my name's Corey. For my theory, I picked the first one that I read. I thought it really jumped out at me with work experience. So it's the symbolic interaction theory. I've worked at a shoe store for quite a while now. It's Shoe Carnival in Niles, where we have, for probably 75% of the time, we run a sale called BOGO, buy one, get one half off. So a big problem with this is that we'll have customers come in, they've maybe gone somewhere else, maybe it's famous footwear where they'll have buy one, get one half off there, and they'll come in with the assumption that everything in the store is included. Now, yes, they're right, where you can buy one, get one half off. That's only for regular price shoes in our store, though. There's like 2 pairs of Sperry's that are considered super value that Sperry won't let us do at half price, and then there's also every clearance shoe in the store is not half price. So we'll have people come in, they'll go look around, and then they'll come up to the cash registers with like 4 clearance shoes and say they're 10, 20. They'll just say they're all 20 bucks a piece, and they're going to assume that they get those $80 worth of shoes for $60 since they would get the 2 pairs for 10 bucks. But that's not true since clearance shoes are not included. Then they'll go into saying, hey, I've already been here though, and that their BOGO special, they do clearance. Why don't you guys do clearance? And I can't really say much to that other than that in our computers, they won't really allow it. I mean, I have no way of putting that in. The computer will not ring that shoe up for half price. So this is like an instance where I think that customers come in with the assumption when they see BOGO that everything in the store is included just because they've been at a store previously where BOGO is included. I mean, most of the time people don't even ask. They just come up to the cash registers and assume that the clearance shoes will be included. So that's kind of going off of the topic that everybody has meaning for the word. So meanings come from people, not the actual thing. So BOGO can mean everything, anything to somebody. It can mean buy one, get one free, or it can mean buy one, get one half off, or it can mean buy one, get one half off on regular price items. So that's just an example of where, especially for me every day, I see that. So I think some advice I would say is that don't assume something based off of prior experience. I think it's safe to recall and maybe restate that experience to a supervisor and say, hey, this is what I've experienced previously. Is this true here in this situation? But don't ever assume, because that's just awful in communication, because then say you assume something and you've completely jumped to the assumption that, hey, this is correct, instead of actually talking to your supervisor about it to make sure that's the right way to proceed or that's the right policy. So, just quick advice, just don't assume and go off of, treat every experience as a new experience and just tie in maybe previous experience as maybe like a connector to say, hey, this is what I've done before. Is it okay to do it this way?